Willkommen. My name is Sean Huggins. I'm an American living in Germany, and on this channel, I'm looking to learn all about life in Germany and Europe in general through watching silly videos and stuff on the internet with you guys. So, if you enjoy, consider subscribing. We got new videos every single day, but without further ado, let's get straight into it. I saw this was just published a couple days ago. German parliament passes new immigration law to tackle the shortage of skilled workers in Germany. Let's see what this is all about. I feel like I am a skilled worker in Germany, so maybe this pertains to me. Let's see.
Germany's parliament has passed new immigration reforms that would make it easier for skilled workers to come from abroad to work.
All right, well, already doesn't help me because I'm already here. So, dang it. Let's see.
Experts say Germany has a massive shortage of skilled workers and needs hundreds of thousands more each year to fill the gaps. The new law...
Hundreds of thousands more each year? Holy crap, that's a lot of jobs every year? Whew.
Eases the requirements workers currently need to meet to migrate to Germany. It also makes it easier for workers to bring their families and to apply for long-term residence here.
Okay.
Let's get more on that from Herbert Brücker from the Institute for Employment Research here in Germany. He's focused on migration and international labor studies.
Same glasses.
Now, many European countries are now competing for skilled workers.
Cool.
Does this law change make Germany a more attractive option?
Yeah, we hope so. The law
of course.
Has several key innovations. One is, in the past, we had the obligation that your skill level has to be proved that all your degrees are similar to those in Germany.
Okay.
And you may circumvent that now if you have achieved a certain income threshold level. That is one major change. And the other one is that...
What? So if you made enough money in your home country, you don't need to verify that your certifications or education or training or whatever are up to the same standard as Germany? Am I understanding that correctly? So basically, if you make enough money, then it's like whatever. Maybe this does affect me because I made about 3 times as much money in America as I do now in Germany. So maybe this does affect me.
Seekers can come to Germany via a so-called chance card point system that you can arrive to Germany and seek jobs. That are improvements, but I'm a bit concerned that that is sufficient, that we get an additional 100 or 200 skilled workers, which we urgently need in Germany.
Now, this law addresses skilled migration.
100 to 200,000 more skilled workers every year? Wow, that's just a lot of people in general, let alone all of them being these skilled workers. Man, that's going to be tough to do.
But can it help humanitarian migration as well?
No, I think you have to distinguish humanitarian migration and labor migration. So the focus of the law is on labor migration. And on the other hand, Germany, together with the European Union, has increased hurdles for humanitarian migration.
That's fair.
But there are 1 or 2 aspects in the law which make it easier for humanitarian migrants to work in Germany, that you may also change your track if you have a certain skill level, and if you perform skilled jobs, you can move away from the asylum system to the regular labor migration channel. That is an improvement, but will not alter dramatically the situation for humanitarian migrants in Germany.
Do you expect to see these changes having an effect on the German economy quickly?
Good to know, because at the time of recording this, Germany is in a recession, I believe, so maybe it'll help. Let's see what this guy thinks.
I expect more long-lasting effects.
So, no, we're still screwed.
In the beginning, I think we get an additional several 10,000 workers, but we need urgently several 100,000 additional workers.
Wow.
And I think the law is a first step to improve the situation, and we have then to check whether the goals are achieved, and if not, we need further reforms.
The migration expert Herbert Brücker there. Thank you very much for sharing your expertise.
Herbert Brücker, thank you for sharing your expertise.
Thank you so much.
And also your glasses, which are the same as this guy's glasses.
Was at the German parliament as the vote took place. He sent us this assessment.
Okay, let's see.
The German government is praising this bill that passed the German parliament as one of the most modern skilled worker bills in the world. But the opposition is still casting doubt, saying that many other things still need to be addressed. They talk about the lack of digital infrastructure and also that more personnel.
The lack of digital infrastructure in Germany is a very real consideration that slows things down quite a bit, especially with the amount of bureaucracy and paperwork that is required for doing basically anything in Germany. And the fact that a lot of it is not digitized, it can make it so that somebody moving from another country has a very difficult time transitioning, even just from a bureaucratical standpoint. Something to think about.
Will be needed in the consulates to take care of this influx of visa applications. There are three possibilities. What Germany is trying to do now with this possibility is to make it easier for skilled workers to come to the country. 2 million jobs, that's the gap that still needs to be filled.
2 million jobs now? 2 million? I thought it was 200,000. Now it's 2 million? Holy crap.
Over the next years, and therefore something that German Interior Minister Nancy Faeser also said while addressing the lawmakers is that this shortage of skilled workers is one of the biggest breaks when it comes to economic growth in Germany. Details still need to be planned, but the biggest step now after passing the German parliament, the Bundestag, already is over.
Interesting. So I have a lot of thoughts about this because obviously I am in this situation or was in this situation coming here as a skilled worker looking for work in Germany and having a lot of trouble doing so, quite frankly. I understand that Germany needs more skilled workers and I totally get that. I think that Germany and German companies are trying to get skilled workers that are willing to accept job offers for significantly less pay than native German workers. In my experience, if you are a German citizen, you go through the German school, the German training, German certifications for whatever job you might have. In my experience, you just start out significantly paid more than somebody who is not from the country, even if you're doing the exact same job. So it could be that Germany is still trying to keep the same quality of their economy while trying to cut some costs or keep the cost of labor a little bit lower, but I don't know. I'm not on the German parliament, but that's just my guess. The main concern I have with this, though, is the fact that no matter how many laws you pass, you can't get over the language barrier. If you're coming to Germany, obviously you need to be able to speak German. And if you can't speak German or you don't speak German that well, it's going to be exponentially harder for you to try to find a skilled labor job. Case in point, not impossible, but like I said, exponentially more difficult. So while this law is a step in the right direction, I think, for trying to get some skilled workers over here to Germany from outside of the European Union, or at the very least outside of Germany, I don't know if it's enough to have everybody outside of Germany wanting to flock to Germany to work there and look for skilled labor there, because there are, like I said, some considerations that you can't just pass a law for. But I'm curious to see what happens with this. What do you guys think? Is this good? Is this bad? Is this going to lower the quality of labor in Germany? Is this going to help Germany? Is this going to hurt Germany? Curious what you guys think as Germans. Let me know in the comments below. But at any rate, that's all for today. Be sure to like and subscribe. We got new videos every single day. Thank you guys so much for being here. And as always, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.